Alright, what is going on, guys? So today we have an exciting video. As you can see by the title, we have a 0304 Cobra chin spoiler. I'm considering this an affordable chin spoiler. So as you guys know, I recently went with a Magic Drift chin spoiler on my 03 Cobra. It was $69 from eBay, and I decided to try it out because there was no other option for an 0304 Cobra front chin spoiler. Now, a late model restoration, and I've been saying this forever, someone needs to make a good replica of the 0304 OEM Cobra lip, because so many people like the styling of the original lip, and they're expensive. If you wanted to buy a used one, it's anywhere from $300 to $400 previously, and up to $500 plus for an OEM front lip. Now, the guys at Late Model Restoration, who make a lot of fantastic products, came out with a lip, and it is insane. I managed to get my hands on one before they sold out. The craze is insane, and we're gonna be trying one on today on Turdzilla. So funny thing is, and I know a lot of people are gonna comment about this, especially the Cobra diehards, I'm gonna be installing this on Turdzilla, not my actual 03 Cobra. And the reason why is because I actually do really like the different styling of the chin spoiler I put on the Cobra, but this is gonna be an original chin spoiler that will go on my 0304 Cobra front bumper that is on Turdzilla, and it's gonna be really beneficial because it doesn't hang down as low. This car goes on and off the trailer all the time, so this car is going to be getting an OEM lip, and who knows, maybe I could switch them around from car to car, but I am excited to put an OEM lip on Turdzilla. So let's take a look at the lip itself. Alright, so we got the actual lip here itself. So it's actually fairly flexible, which is a good thing, because if it ever does hit something on the car, it flexes. So we are going to be installing this on the car. It did just start raining outside, but luckily we have the garage here. So we're going to be putting it on Turdzilla. I currently have a Mach 1 chin spoiler on Turdzilla, and I know Cobra and Mach 1 chin spoiler bumpers don't go together. I know the internet hates them. So we're going to be trying this thing on. It also comes with the hardware here, which is just the plastic screw-in type. I like these. Makes it super easy to get on and off. And also in the box, we got a late model t-shirt. Thanks to the guys over at Late Model for sending me out a t-shirt. And we also got the first batch of chin spoilers. So let's go ahead and install it. All right, good old Florida humidity, rain, everything else. But it is raining. Hopefully this will give us a little bit of, cooler weather, because it is extremely hot here in the garage. I'm gonna back up the Turdzilla a little bit. I got some fun stuff in these boxes, but you guys are gonna see the unboxing in a different video, because I myself haven't even unboxed these. Alright, so I just backed the rear of the car out into the rain, and we're going to look at this front chin spoiler. As you can see, we have the Mach 1. So I'm trying to decide, I think I'm just going to take the front bumper off and install it off the car, because I actually do have this easily able to be taken off. Alright, so unfortunately all my tools are in the truck and it is pouring raining, and I kind of want to just jump into this. I'm just lay down on the ground here. I have this currently held on by zip ties. I explained before, zip ties are usually a good idea, or some sort of plastic retainer. In case it ever does get ripped out, usually that will break before, screws, rather than ripping screws out. So I'm going to lay down here and take off the Mach 1 lip. Alright, so I have the old beat up Mach 1 lip. So funny story is, this one's actually plastic, and this is the original one off my 03 Cobra. And the reason why I have never had an OEM Cobra lip on my car is because the previous owner decided a paint matched Mach 1 chin spoiler would be cooler than an OEM lip. So as you can see here, my plastic lip has been coming off a little bit, and I've been trying to peel it a little bit just to show you guys. But this thing is just kind of going to be tossed over here to the side. It's not terrible, but it is not, I mean, I'm not going to sell that. I know a lot of people are hitting me up about the other Mach 1 lips, because I have one there, and I also have one here. Oh wait, sorry, you guys can't see that. So we are going to be installing the 0304 Cobra front lip from LMR on Turdzilla. I should be able to do it without jacking it up, although jacking it up does make it easier, or taking the bumper off. Alright, so at first attempt to install, it is pretty easy and it seems to line up with the OEM basically hardware of the bumper. As you can see here, you can tuck it under the tabs and it lines right up with the original holes, so you don't have to make new holes, and it pretty much seems to wrap around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting a few of these in to hold it in place so that I can get it completely around the car. This is so far a pretty easy install, I would say. Alright, so I have half of the hardware in, and honestly this thing fits so well. So I have the hardware into about here. I just got to do the other side and it's done. And I'm telling you, I haven't even jacked up the car. I can actually basically get right under here and have no problems whatsoever. This is actually the easiest lip install, much easier than a Mach 1 chin spoiler, because the holes all line up with the OEM mounting. And these plastic screw types makes it super easy to install. I'm very happy with it. I've spent about 5 minutes now on this. Alright, and just like that, we have the lip on. I am pretty impressed with that. I mean, it fits super well. And for anyone looking for an OEM lip that's not $500, now this isn't made by Ford, this is made by LMR, but I am extremely happy with that fitment. Excuse my messy hair. It's extremely humid here in Florida. As you guys know, this summer here is brutal. Luckily I have that air conditioner over there just blowing some cold air on me. I'm gonna back the car out and close the hood so you guys can get some glamour shots of what this chin spoiler looks like. Man, this thing looks insanely good. I'm very impressed. There is a slight wave there, which I'm going to use a heat gun just to heat up and get it into form. But other than that, everything pretty much went right in. It fits all the way to the edge, which I know a lot of people are very concerned about with these 0304 Cobra front lips. So all the way to the edge on both sides. Very, very impressive. This looks fantastic. So at last we can say goodbye to the Mach 1 chin spoilers on Cobra bumpers. We no longer have any of those. These actually do work really well on the GT bumper, which is the same as the Mach 1 front bumper. But we finally have a chin spoiler on this and on the Cobra. I'm very happy with the choice on both. If I ever get sick of the one that's on the Cobra, I'll switch this one to the Cobra and the Cobra one to this one. But honestly, this looks really good, and I really like how functional the stock chin spoiler is, because if I want to go put the car on the trailer, it's not very difficult to do so.